Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I did I don't even know how many videos I did about Brittany Renner, man. For those, I mean, you should know. You watching me right now. You should know who the hell Brittany Renner is. But I did several videos on her. If y'all remember, bro, like this is the same woman that trapped PJ Washington. PJ Washington, very famous NBA player. She trapped him with the baby. Soon as she had the baby, cleared it on him, broke up with him, and all this, that, and the third, threw the man on child support. The whole 9 yards. Y'all know how that crap goes, man. It is what it is. Now, I really wanted to talk about this, man, because this video had popped up on my timeline on Facebook, and it really, let me not say it surprises me, but it gets under my skin, man, because I talk about stuff like this often where I say that women, like the men and women prime years, and how many needs to use their prime years at such and such time. Women should use their prime years at such and such time to secure the relationship, secure the bag too, but secure the relationship with whatever man that you want. And do that in your ideal age, aka your prime years, right? So Brittany Renner, I believe, is 33, if I'm not mistaken, 35. So she's literally on that decline, man. So it's it only gets worse from here. Yes, she's still attractive. I'm not gonna cap with y'all. She's still fine as hell, but will a lot of guys cuff her? Will a lot of guys that know their worth, a lot of guys that's that's financially stable, the huge celebrity guys, are they going to be like settling down with women like her? 9 times out of 10, no. So I think this video is only like 40 seconds long. So let me get into this video. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so let's get into this video, man.
Who's going to have the courage to love unapologetically, to tune out all of that noise? She's a whore. She's gonna use you. You're such a simp. Who as a man? And I've told you 30 people. Doesn't matter if it's 30 or 300. I've said certain things.
Now y'all hear how she stumbled on that 30, because she said she smashed 30 guys. This was like 6 or 7 years ago. So, ma'am, it's still at 30? I doubt it. She got you talking about, so I smashed 30. Well, it don't matter if it's 30 or 300. Yeah, okay. It does matter. Number one, guys take when it comes to this type of situation, a lot of men will take a woman's body count very serious. And women know these types of things, ladies, fellas too. But women know these types of things, which is the reason why they lie to you about their sexual experiences, their sexual activity, how many guys they slept with, how many guys they've been with. That's the reason why they lie, because they know for a fact they're in a relationship, in a dating world, their value in the dating world is tied to their body count. It's tied, like, women know these things. They know that their value in a relationship or in the dating world or trying to get that high value man, he's going to want to know how many men you've slept with. And if he doesn't know how many men, first of all, I mean, I hate to say it, but what don't hurt you don't kill. What don't hurt you? I'm not. Oh no, not how does it go? What you don't know, what don't kill you. What don't know won't hurt you. However it goes, I can't remember how it goes. But a lot of guys will sit there and be like, "Yo, listen, you slept with how many guys? 20 guys? Oh no, I can't do it. Hell, there's some guys that are like, yo, you slept with 2 guys? I can't do it." Me personally, bro, I personally don't care, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because of my, I ain't gonna get into many details, but whatever. I had an active past. I'll say it like that, and I enjoyed it. Whatever it is, what it is. But it was a learning lesson for me, and it made me the person that I am today. Right. So with that being said, for women, it's really not, in my opinion, that I know of, it's really not that big of a deal. A lot of women are running around here trying to cuff Future and all these other guys, and they know for a fact, yo, Future done been around the block. A lot of those women don't care. A lot of guys will look at Brittany Renner knowing damn well she done slept with a lot of guys. They're going to be like, yo, I'm going to hit, but am I going to cuff? No. And the guys that will probably cuff Brittany Renner are the simps, the guy that she doesn't find attractive, whether it's emotionally, physically, sexually, whatever it is. So now she's trying to talk herself into, oh, what guy is going to be able to handle me? What guy is going to be able to settle down with me, knowing about my past, even though guys are going to be sitting up here talking about ABC 1, 2, 3. Bro, come on, man. Like, bro, no, nobody cares about those types of things, man. We know for a fact we're not going to take you serious or anything like that when it comes to those type of situations, man.
Publicly, that I'm gonna stand on. What man is gonna feel secure enough to date me, feel good enough to be my man, to not feel inadequate and want to talk to other men? It's so multi-layered to where it's like, it's not, people think it's someone in the industry or not. They think it's that simple. It's not.
So how do you?
Who's
And shout out to Anton Daniels was the guy at the end of the video that you saw. If y'all don't know, he's with like the Lapeep Network. I've shouted him out quite a few times actually. Shout out to I am Courtney Michelle, you know, Chicago Rilla, JR, all of them over there, man. I am an avid watcher of the Lapeep Network and Anton Daniels YouTube channel also as well. I'll make sure to tag them in somewhere in the description, if not a title. But a lot of the things that she said, right? One thing popped in my mind. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that a man, that whatever man chooses, because I mean, bro, listen, we know there's simps everywhere. There's going to be some simp, some beta male ass guy that's going to want to settle down and be with her, knowing all of this nonsense going on, knowing all of her history, just like she said. Someone is still going to be out here trying to settle down with her ass. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it going to be that he's going through all that stuff? That's going to be experiencing those insecurities, thinking, you know, dealing with guys and everybody all in his DMs, all in his inbox, all in his message, all in his face. Hey, yo, bro, your girl this, your girl that, your girl da 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 da. Boy, we got stories about your girl. Whose fault is that? It's your fault, ma'am. Miss Brittany Renner, is your fault. You're the same woman that was running around here years ago. And I remember when she first started like going viral, saying crazy things. And I just remember sitting there thinking to myself, like, what simp will get with her? And then PJ Washington crazy ass came along. He ain't learned his lesson, y'all. PJ Washington with some new Instagram model chick. He ain't learned his lesson. That's why I said in my other videos, yo, everything that happened to him, good for his ass. Because you should have listened to everybody else's warnings in the NBA, in the NFL, all the celebrity rappers and singers and all this, that, and third that warned you and told you, hey, yo, listen, bro, don't do it. Don't settle down with her ass. Don't do it. That ain't it. That ain't the way to go. And the fact that you still chose and not only cuffed her, dated her seriously, dated her with intentions of settling down, if not marrying her. Then what happened? She got pregnant by you, and then as soon as she had the baby, she dumped you. Crazy. It's unfortunate, man. I honestly think this Instagram model is going to do the same. This next Instagram chick, I honestly believe she's going to come out and do the same damn thing to his ass. But again, like I said earlier, whose fault is it, Miss Brittany Renner? You are the same woman that ran around here. Oh, ladies, y'all want to secure your bag. Y'all want to secure a bag. This is how you do it. This is how you try. These NFL players are stupid. These NBA players are stupid. They'll smash you and not use a condom. They ain't even going to pull out. They're going to nut all in. That's how you get to the bag, sis. That's how you get to the bag. And now sitting here on Anton Daniels' show talking about how men won't take you serious because of ABC 1, 2, 3. I wonder why. I wonder why. Why would men be contacting your whoever future boyfriend, your future guy, whoever it is? Why would men and women too? Why would people be contacting them trying to warn them about you? Why would they do something like that? I wonder why. That's just so random to me, right? It's so random, y'all. It's just harassment. They're just harassing her. No real reason why. No real reason why. It doesn't make any damn sense, and I shouldn't say glad. I actually feel sorry for her. But it's unfortunate that this happened. Now, as she get older and she tries to get into a more serious committed relationship, man, because she will be in not really necessarily survival mode because she has money, but she will be in desperation, I believe. She will be desperate. She'll be running around here just like Amber Rose as, and getting on social media crying, talking about, oh, I can't find a man because of ABC 1, 2, 3. And I really want ladies to take notes because these are the types of things, the situations that tends to happen while you're in your prime and you're thinking that you have, you know, until your 30s, 40s, and 50s. No, in the dating world, that's not how it goes. In the majority, let me say that, in the majority. Again, I believe Brittany Renner is probably going to be married to a guy. Is it a guy that she wants? An alpha male guy that's making the amount of money she wants to make, if not more? Probably not. And if he is, he's probably a beta male provider, probably a simp. Which leads me back to what I was saying earlier. Again, she won't be attracted to him like that. But I don't be knowing what I'm talking about, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Matter of fact, let's watch this video one more time. One more time. We're just gonna do a full run through.
Who's going to have the courage to love unapologetically, to tune out all of that noise? She's a whore. She's gonna use you. You're such a simp. Who as a man? And you know I've told you 30 people, doesn't matter if it's 30 or 300. I've said certain things publicly that I'm going to stand on. What man is going to feel secure enough to date me, feel good enough to be my man, to not feel inadequate and want to talk to other men? It's so multi-layered to where it's like, it's not, people think it's someone in the industry or not.
So who's going to be secure enough? Who's going to be secure enough to cuff her? Basically, what she's saying is, guys that in future guy that gets with her and brings up her past and talks about this, talks about that, is due to his insecurities. Shame, insults, guilt, and it needs to be right. I need y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cuz.